very much, Mr. Speaker, and I rise this morning to highlight His Majesty's Government decision to drop plans for the UK-wide not for EU labelling. This issue has become a very live one, specifically today, because 1st of October is the day when a new aspect of the protocol becomes very real in Northern Ireland. 1st of October last year was the first time not for EU labelling appeared on the shelves in this part of the UK, and today sees the beginning of a new phase of that labelling rollout. A key aspect of the Safeguarding the Union command paper, which I remind the Unionists sitting to my right, was the basis upon which they attempted to sell to the Unionist people their return to this place, was the assurance that the labelling would be introduced on a UK-wide basis. The last government could have introduced the legislation, giving force to that following the end of the consultation in March, but they, like the successive Labour administration, were never serious about it. Consequently, not for EU labelling is being imposed in Northern Ireland by our colonial masters in Brussels, while it is not appearing anywhere else in the UK. The DUP promise of legislation on a UK-wide basis has proven worthless. The practical consequences of this is that many manufacturers will simply cease to service Northern Ireland, meaning reduced choice for consumers, and results in Northern Ireland being even more isolated within the UK. Significantly, the 1st of October was also due to see the imposition of a partial border in the Irish Sea. That was delayed 2 weeks ago until the end of March. Why? Because the government was concerned about the impact it would have upon people in the run-up to Christmas, and it wouldn't exactly be helpful to the protocol fanatics in this House to have headlines about that when they will be tripping through the lobbies to give a veneer of democratic legitimacy to Brussels dictating to us in 300 areas of law. Additionally, the Green Lane, what some in this House sought to dress up as internal market lane to justify the return to ministerial limos, was due to come in today, but has also been postponed until the end of March. Why? Because it would cause such devastation to our links with Great Britain that doing so soon would simply be unworkable. Mr. Speaker, you need a single market for goods within a country. It is one of the basic features of a nation-state. The dropping of not for EU labelling on a UK-wide basis severs yet more links between here and the rest of our nation. It also helps build the all-Ireland economy, something I remind the Chamber the DUP claimed they had removed only for the current Secretary of State to hail its benefits just a few days ago. I would appeal to the Unionist colleagues in this Chamber, if you believed any of your own words about the Safeguarding the Union deal, you now know you were sold a false bill of goods by your former leader, the Tories, and now the Labour government.